This video is taken from a live webinar about how to automate your sales. If you want to see the full replay of the webinar for free, click on the link below. In the meantime, enjoy this information from our live webinar. How do we keep all of the stuff that we need to do in check? How do we make it all happen? Because there's not enough hours in the day, and we need to do more and more. It seems like every time we go out of our office or even look at something new, we have to add it to our plate, and our plates are already full. How do we do this stuff so that we can actually manage a business like we wanted to in the first place? So we thought, well, why don't we get out and talk to some people? The best way to talk to people is via a webinar like this, where we can reach everybody around the world at the same time. And if you want to watch this as a recording, you can also do that. But let's share our tools. Let's share some of the tools that we're using, not only for ourselves, but for our customers as well. We want to share some case studies that happen so that you can see what sort of things other people like yourself are doing out there to automate their business and save them some time and energy so that they're not doing everything themselves. So that's how this sort of all came about.
Exactly, and I think what's exciting is that because of what's been going on online, is there are tools that you guys can use that are, some of them are even free, and some of them are very inexpensive, and it's so much easier than you actually could imagine to automate various aspects of your business. So that's what this is all about.
I guess one of the things is that if you don't know where to look, you just don't know. And we wanted to make this as easy as possible so that we can share the information we've got. Because we've been, as you said in the intro, we've been doing this for a long time, and we know where the tools are, and sometimes we just assume that everyone knows those tools too, but it's not the case. People aren't living and breathing this sort of stuff like we are, so why don't we just share what we've got? It makes it easier for people. They don't have to go hunting around. We'll give you a couple of variations and some comparisons too. If you like the tools, great. If you don't like them, then don't use them. But we want to give you some pros and cons for each of these tools. So this particular webinar is all about automating your sales process. We split up the different aspects of your business into marketing, sales, time management, customer service, and financials. And this one we're going to concentrate on sales. What sort of tools can you use to help you automate your sales? Now, one of the great things about sales is that you can instantly see whether you've got results by seeing the sales come in. So it could go lengthy and technical, but we're not going to do that to you. We're going to sort of keep it as simple as we can. And if you've got any questions, there's also a question box that we'll have time for questions after the webinar too. So just post your question inside there. Yep. Now, before I move on, Heather, if we have a look at the screen there, if you want to check out our webinar on marketing, how we automate our marketing and what tools we use for marketing, there's a link there for you to go and check out that webinar too. So www.webinars.autopilotyourbusiness.com. You can go and check out that webinar. It's a replay. And we'll also run that webinar again. So go and check out that link there and you'll see that webinar. If you got some really good tips out of that video, then why don't you go and watch the entire webinar for free? All you need to do is follow the link down below and you'll have instant access to the webinar. Go on and do it now.